What's up, motherfucker? Money Moicano here, and today I'm gonna make sure to explain you why Grant Dawson is going to win tomorrow. Let's go. Don't miss the video. What's up, guys? Money Moicano here, and I already did the prediction for this UFC and a fight that I'm very sure is Grant Dawson versus Damir Ismagulov. You know? Moicano, why you so sure? First of all, I want to say you everybody that is telling stuff on the comments and make me get banned on YouTube because you guys telling me, yeah, Moicano, I will beat you. You not, brother. Believe me, okay? But that's okay. You can say that. I'm just trying to talk back, but YouTube is trying to demonetize me, to demonize me, you know? But it is what it is. And let's keep going, my friend. Why I want to talk about that fight? Because I am seeing a lot of comments saying, man, Damir is this, Damir is that, Dawson is slow and this and that. But let me tell you something, brother. I trained with both, so I know both game. Okay, and I'm not taking lightly on Damir. I'm not taking easy on him. He's a good striker. But we saw his fight against Tsarukyan, and he did a lot of mistakes on the ground, especially when Tsarukyan tried to take him down, and he fell on the top of Tsarukyan on the mount, and Tsarukyan just reversed the position. You know, just reverse the position. And I saw a lot of Dawson fights. He sometimes on the beginning of his career, he was panic wrestling, of course, but he got much better. He got much better on the striking, you know. And I know the odds now. When I made the video last week, the odds were wrong. You know, Dawson was plus 145. Now they are even. So Vegas is saying, I don't know what's going on in that fight, you know, because people are putting money on Dawson. They see the numbers and they say something is wrong right here. Maybe the odds are wrong, and guess what? They are wrong. And it's a fight. Damir can knock him out. Damir can stop the takedowns. Of course, it's a fight. We already seen that, you know. Do you guys remember when TJ fought Renan Barão the first time? Nobody... Or even Chris Weidman and Anderson Silva. That's what makes MMA a good sport. You know, sometimes the underdog can win. Sometimes the people that you never think is going to win, they win. But let me tell you something, my brother. Believe you when I say, stylistically, Grant Dawson has everything to beat Damir. You know, and I'm not saying this because he's my friend. Because when I'm here talking to you guys, I don't think fighters are friends. I think like the skill set, I think what they bring to the table, and I think a lot of people take Damir very highly because of his record. Of course, he fought guys like Thiago Moises. They are good jiu-jitsu guys, but Thiago Moises is one of my friends. But on that fight, he didn't shoot for takedowns, and this is a thing that I always saying to Thiago. He should use more his jiu-jitsu, but he should engage more on takedowns, you know, chain wrestling. And guess what? That's what Grant Dawson is doing the whole day on the gym. Like shooting for takedowns, single leg, double legs, high crotch, going to the back, mat returns, all that. And if you see, the only guy that Damir fight with the same qualities was Tsarukyan. I know people are very high on Tsarukyan, but let me tell you something. Damir is a very good wrestler. Grandson is a very good wrestler. He's going to be prepared. I'm not even going to the gym because of my knee, but I know from previous training camps, you know, and that fight, most likely Dawson will finish Damir, you know. I'm gonna say how the fight is going to play out. They're gonna start, Damir is gonna connect a lot of jabs, but Dawson is not gonna strike with Damir. He's going to shoot, and I think Damir has a very good takedown defense on the middle of the cage, on the center of the cage, but he's not very good against the cage. You know, he's not very good. You don't need to be a fighter, I expect. Just watch the fights and see the way Tsarukyan took him down. Was on the clinch, was on the cage. And I think if Dawson, I'm not seeing him on the training because I'm not going to the gym, like I say, but if he's training chain wrestling and if his cardio is good, he should take Damir on the ground. And Damir is going to try to get up, to stand up and give his back. And eventually Dawson is going to get his back, and he has a very good back control. Do you guys remember when he submit the guy with the rear naked choke without the lock, like with a hand, something like that? It's a crazy technique, and that's how this fight is going to play out, my friend. Listen to me. One thing that I want to make sure to tell you is don't bet. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a betting advisor. I'm looking through the lens of the sport and how this is going to play out and how this is going to affect the rankings and how this is going to affect people's perception about the fighters, because it's only about that. Do you guys remember when McGregor first come up to the scene? Was the same thing. Like if you see a guy knocking the other guy out in a very impressive fashion and stuff, people are very high on them, but after they lose a couple fights, they realize and they see if the fighter is that good or the hype. I'm not saying Dami is bad. Again, he's a very good fighter. Man, just to be in UFC, you have to be good, okay? Unless you are Drico du Plessis, you have to be good, you know? But guess what? Even the worst of the UFC, they are very good athletes. And to be on the top 15, you have to be even better. You have to be one of the best of the world. Again, stylistically, and you guys can, after the fight, I don't know, it's a fight. Dawson can lose. But if I had to put my money, I would put my money on Dawson. Especially because of the odds on the beginning. The odds were wrong. So people that got the line plus 145, they are making money. Me, I'm not making money in bets, but I want to make money in YouTube. So send this video to everybody. I need you, motherfucker. I need you to share. I need you to click the like button. I need you to comment, you know? So Moicano, if you don't bet, how you make money? I'm trying to make money off YouTube, motherfucker. And the legends of Monetize Moicano are true. So please help us to get more viewers. And that's why I'm doing this video. So thank you so much. That was the video. Click the share, the like button, motherfucker. I'm telling you, if you don't do that, you're gonna be in trouble on this channel, okay? I see you, motherfucker. Stay true. Peace out.